Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on the outside with Jeff. Today I'm going to be planting some cabbages. This is a fast Vantage cabbage. It's an early, sweet, mild cabbage. You get 2.5 to 3 pound heads in 60 days after seeding. And these seeds were planted in the greenhouse. Someone else's greenhouse, not mine. I don't have a greenhouse. But these plants are about 20 days old, so it says 40 to 60 days. I'm thinking I'll be harvesting in about 50 days, which would put me the first week of June. So we're gonna get these planted in this little spot here, and we're gonna see what we can make happen. Now, I've grown cabbages in the past, and I've had some success and I've had some failures. It's just one of those things, if you've never had fresh cabbage from the home garden, you wouldn't understand why you plant it, because yes, you can get it relatively inexpensive at the grocery store, but if you've ever had cabbage from the grocery store and it's upset your stomach, that's because the cabbage in the grocery store is pumped with so much nitrogen to get those plants to grow that it upsets your stomach. Now, I've ate a lot of cabbage from the home garden, and you do not get that same gassiness, upset stomach that I received, at least from store-bought cabbage. Now, I contribute that to the fact that my cabbage is not going to be just shoved with tons and tons and tons of nitrogen. You know, this has compost. I'll probably put some Miracle Grow on it, but you know, this bed I've been growing out of for a dozen or so years, and it does really well. It has a lot of fertility into it. I add additional compost every year. I mulch leaves in it, grass clippings. I add additional potting soil and manure, different things like that to keep my soil fertility up. So I don't have to use a lot of, you know, like they have that one fertilizer, it's like 30-0-0. I mean, it's just chock full of so much nitrogen, it's unbelievable. It gives you a lot of growth. I'm not knocking its performance, but it comes at an expense. That high nitrogen's a lot of urea. Urea is animal waste. So you're putting a whole lot of animal waste into your plot, and that goes into your plants, and then you eat that. You know, it can give you an upset stomach of things. So, well, you just seen in literally probably about 2 minutes, I just planted 6 cabbage heads. I'm hoping they all head out. I'm hoping to get 3.5 pound of cabbage per head. So 18 pounds of cabbage around here. Organic cabbage is $2.50 a pound. So 2 times 20, that's $30. I'm figuring I'll get about $27 worth of organic cabbage if everything turns out. So cabbage is really easy to grow, and if you never had it from the home garden, give it a shot. I do suggest just getting starts your first time around. Seed starting can be hit or miss, and I don't want you to have a bad experience and think gardening's not for you. So if you're just getting into gardening, go with transplants and then gradually start some things by seed and see how it goes for you. But don't just go buy a bunch of seeds, them not work out, and then think you can't garden or think you have a brown thumb. That's not how it is. Start with transplants, work your way into some direct sowing of some things, some lettuces, some radishes, some of the easier things to grow. And yeah, get out there and grow something. Get your hands dirty like mine, and have a great day.